Have we just discovered the body of an alien species in someone's back garden? There has been a particular image that has really taken Reddit by storm, the alien side of Reddit by storm, over the past week or so. And there's a lot of ups and downs with this one, with posts getting uploaded and then deleted, posts originating elsewhere and then coming into the alien side of things, and it maybe even link into the jellyfish UFO, and it potentially link into some other things. It's been a bit of a whirlwind over on Reddit. So if you've been living under a rock, you won't know about this, but this image on your screens right now is what has been going viral. Somebody found this in their back garden. Now, by somebody, I mean an 84-year-old woman. The original post has since been deleted from Reddit, but how this came about, this was taken by an 84-year-old woman when she stepped out into her back garden to discover what she couldn't explain, which was this. She then sent the image to her son. Her son could not identify it either, so he decided that he was going to post it to Reddit, but it did not get posted to the alien side of Reddit. No, it got uploaded to a subreddit called Mushroom ID, which, as the title kind of explains, people upload pictures of mushrooms and then people then comment on that, identifying what the mushroom is, whether it's safe, whether it's deadly, whether it's poisonous, whether it's safe to eat, whether you need to remove it, whether you need to have someone come in and remove it, so on and so forth. Because originally they thought that this was some kind of fungus growing in the back garden, so they posted it to the to that subreddit. It was believed by some people over on that subreddit that this was some form of mandrake. Now, mandrakes, from what I've kind of gathered, are not exactly they're kind of like fungus plants, they're fungi that grow, and you need to have them kind of removed. They're not exactly safe, so I mean, I'm not big on my like plants and stuff, so please, someone, if you know what if you know anything more about a mandrake, then let me know down in the comments below. The only place I've heard of a mandrake is on Harry Potter. So, I'm not your best source of information here. So, this was the photo that was taken. This is actually a re-uploaded image of the photo, because this was subsequently deleted from the subreddit over there, and then after it was re-uploaded to the subreddit r/alien bodies, where it completely took over and went viral, it was then again deleted by the original poster. Now, there is a very short video on TikTok that I'm going to show you now, which kind of goes into a little bit more detail regarding this topic.
On Reddit just found what looks like an alien in their garden. So picture this very odd looking creature just went viral on Reddit. Now, according to the poster, it was found in England, and it was found in their friend's garden. Now, shortly after the picture was posted, it quickly spread all over Reddit, and everyone is trying to figure out just what this creature thing is. At first, many people thought that it might be some kind of root, until a picture of the creature at a new angle was released. Now, after seeing this picture, there's no denying this is some kind of creature. As you may notice, it has a chest. It also has what appears to be eyes, arms, legs, maybe a third leg right there if you see it. It also has a tail, it's very alien-like. Now, since this specific angle of the creature came out, many people are debating the validity of the picture. Because if you look at this, it just looks way too stereotypical alien. I mean, down to the shape of the head and everything. It's very sci-fi looking, if that makes any sense. As of right now, I don't think that it's been confirmed real or fake yet. But what do you guys think about this Reddit alien?
So, there you go. That's kind of a brief oversight on this, and the I mean, when I say brief, I mean very brief. There's not much information going on there with that. But looking deeper into it, obviously, it does look like some kind of alien species down to the head. You've got 2 eye holes, clearly a nose, a mouth, a chest area, and what looks like it could be 4 limbs. And here is a photo from a different perspective. And the different perspectives were what kind of took away the idea that this could have been photoshopped, AI generated, or manipulated in any way, because when we just had this initial photo that's on your screen now, people were saying that it was definitely fake, but then when we got the second photo, people were like, that's a lot harder to pull off in such almost, perfection. So it's got a lot of people on the fence. So after kind of digging through the Reddit thread, a lot of people have thought that this actually looks like the jellyfish UFO. Now, people are referring to it looking like the actual jellyfish UFO, but I was sent a photograph from a viewer a couple of weeks ago, actually, and I never really got around to sharing it because I couldn't kind of pull lots from it. But this person did go on to say, "Hey Ben, sorry I can't speak English very well. I just want to send you a picture which is allegedly the best picture from the jellyfish UFO if you didn't see that one. Not saying it's true, but ain't look like a fake for me. This shit is straight from the MIB. Kind of regards from Switzerland," and then I'm not going to share their name, but looking closer at the image, it was from a Casper site video. Big shout out to Ben from Casper site, because, you know, he's been kind of looking into all of this as well. He's been reacting to it. You know, he's having a great time with it. But this is an image that I've never seen before. Obviously, this is a still, but it's believed that on top of the jellyfish UFO was this little being right here. And by little, I do mean very, very little. Based off of the kind of scale from the buildings to the jellyfish UFO, and then looking at this being from the scale of the jellyfish UFO itself to the being, there's a possible clause, now this is me reaching, that this could be a very similar being. I mean, I know I'm reaching, but that's just where my head went. And when I saw the two images side by side, I thought, okay, wow, that might have something to it. So, then the next question came to be about how it looked similar to the bear with me here, Kumburgaz pilots. Now, you know, I've completely butchered that, but here's an image of the Kumburgaz pilots. Kumburgaz. I've got a feeling it's Kumburgaz. But a lot of people, you know, on the fence again. People just aren't too sure what to make of this. But looking at it, you can see where the possibility lies. And then there's been a lot of people who have come to it and been, you know, on the more skeptical side of things, saying that this was nothing more than AI generated. It was a complete hoax from the get-go. But I'm going to get onto that in a moment. But I want to play devil's advocate, and I want to show all sides of this. So, this subredditor, or this redditor, said the nose is a dead giveaway, almost a good AI render hoax. So when you look at the two pictures side by side, you can see from the side image they're claiming that there is an overbite, and then when looking towards the forehead from the second photo, where it's kind of a bird's eye view, you can see a bit more of an underbite. Now, the comment section are not exactly on board with this. Some people saying, I don't think you know how angles work. Someone even claimed to say that they've been working with AI for some time. Believe me, this is not AI. But a lot of people are leaning again towards this being an actual prop. And that again has been brought up in a post by someone that said, proof the mushroom alien was a prop from a nearby prop shop, direct from the artist. So here is the prop in the prop shop. Now I believe that this prop shop is located in Newquay, Cornwall in the United Kingdom. The original post was made from someone in the United Kingdom as well. I forgot to mention that earlier, but this prop shop is in the United Kingdom. Here's a couple of photos of the props that they provide. Here's how, you know, they've obviously used it in other props and stuff as well. But someone did reach out to the person that owns this, at the prop shop, that is, and they go by the I've forgotten the name. It is on this thread. They go by the name. Where are they? Here we go. Robbo Hudson. Okay, Robbo Hudson is the guy who runs the shop with the props and stuff. Come on, laptop, what are you doing? There we go. So they reached out and said, hey, awesome art, I'm sure someone has messaged you already, but did you happen to make this alien sculpture? Reddit is currently losing its mind over it. No, these were pickled samples from our Museum of Curios. someone has taken them out and took a photo of them on grass. They were inside sealed bottles before. I'm looking for the alien autopsy. It appeared in front of a magazine in the USA almost 20 years ago. Now, that almost kind of definitely debunks this, okay? But it's whether you really want to believe this. There are a lot of other threads with people who have reached out, but the alien that they're talking about is actually here. So in the prop shop, they sell props that look like this. This alien is a prop inside of a pickle jar. It's supposed to look like an autopsy ornament almost. And as you skim through the photos, you can see the striking similarities between this one here and this one here. Even down to the tentacles, the arms, the legs, the big head, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, even with the eyes having that kind of slitted look as opposed to kind of eye sockets to a degree. You can see it again here, even with the long fingers, the big head at the back and the ear, the crack. I mean, we didn't see it from the back. More photos. This is a different one entirely. And then this is the conversation that the person had with this man called Robbo. So, obviously, that's not me saying that this is 110% fake. I don't know. So I'm going to hand it over to you guys. I've provided all the facts and the evidence. My only question is, what does an 84-year-old woman who's never used the internet, supposedly, sent it to her son, what has she got to gain from posting this on a Reddit for it to go viral? And my only argument could possibly be that she was just sending it to her son as a prank, and then he's taken it too seriously and posted it online where it's got huge attention. Also, that might buy into the fact as to why it was taken down subsequently later on. But I hand it over to you guys. What do you make of this? Is this a real alien caught in the back garden of an 84-year-old woman's house in the United Kingdom? Or is it just a prop? Or is it AI generated? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you've got to say on this. I think we could really spark up a bit of a discussion. Also, something I want to note is, over on Twitter, we're being very active on the whole UFO stuff, and also we've just I've just rebranded the Discord channel. So if you want to continue these conversations and talk with like-minded people over these topics and send stuff over to me in a bit more of a direct way, be sure to join the Discord. There will be a link down in the description down below, and also to our Twitter. If you have gone on to enjoy though, guys, please jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And until next time, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Cannot wait to see you in the next one, and we'll speak to you later. Peace.